titties.
I was not expecting that. I was actually about to make a noise. I don't know what happened.
How did the sandal fall off? You know what? That's gonna be our mic check. Alright, that's the mic check. Good mic check, guys.
Kicking flavor, Saint Laurent. Watch how I walk. Let this paper be the reason why we talk.
Welcome to the first episode of our 2017-2018 fantasy season. I know we're probably like 10 weeks late.
Oh yeah,
It's been a little while. It's been a little while.
I promise it's not our fault.
It's not our fault. We've been having a lot of technical difficulty.
Technology's really been fighting us.
It has. So we apologize, but we're here. We're back. And
Better than ever.
we ready to talk about everything. Everything. No, I don't know about all that.
Okay.
But what we are going to talk about, I guess first of all, we're going to talk about this 12-man league real quick.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
That means we have two more extra people,
Yes.
and it's Chris and Ryan.
And Beneath.
But then it'd be a 13-man league.
Okay, what about you? How do you feel about the 12-man league?
To answer your question, I'm really glad that we took the risk of making the 12-man league. Just like how we went from weekly to daily.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a really scary switch, but as soon as the week started going along, I think everyone started liking it.
And I think it's gonna
adjust.
I think it's gonna make everybody better at the end of the day.
I'm just glad everybody agreed with it from the beginning.
Right. I'm so glad.
That's the
We had a lot of issues, by the way, for those who don't understand our sarcasm here. But, it's definitely been a big difference. And so I think
one way or the other, right? Even if it's only a 1-year experiment.
Oh, it's been great. I think it's been great. I think one of the things that we do need to definitely talk about next year is the center position.
Well, you are jiggling. That is.
I don't want to talk about
Boy,
it.
you look like Majin Buu.
that was real anger.
Boy, you look like Majin Buu right
Coming
there.
from real
We'll talk about it.
Okay, but
insert Majin Buu picture here.
yeah. But I think one of the things that we definitely need to talk about next offseason is instead of having that center position there, that center tag, but kind of changing it to center/forward. Where you can play a forward or a center, whatever you like. But the game has been changing so much that I feel like that's something that we definitely have to look into.
It's a really reasonable
I think it's
change.
reasonable for sure.
It's a little bit of a crutch, like I think Justin was saying when you first heard about it, right?
Right.
It does make it a little bit easier, but at this point, it's just becoming really, really hard. It's a hassle now.
It's more of a hassle. It's not even anything else. It's just more of an hassle anyway.
When people are trying to like Bob are rolling out Dwayne Dedman as a center, that's a problem. I have Alex Len.
Yeah,
it's a sad seeing some of the centers out there that shouldn't even be out there on the lineups.
Right. Absolutely.
But we starting off with.
Actually, since we're here, we can go ahead and because we never actually officially did it, but we can go ahead and not even introduce, but welcome the rookies. So welcome Vineet,
Hey y'all,
Ryan, and Chris. As obviously, Ryan has become a fan favorite in a minimum amount of time.
At least the top 5 people who had the first picks.
Top 5 greatest people of all time.
I think that was the greatest first pick that we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a pick actually.
It was like Goku never left.
Yeah, after Gandhi.
I've never seen anybody walk into applauses the way that he did.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever walked into applause.
I mean, he had a standing O.
Standing O.
So,
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. So,
that
Ryan,
day will be Ryan Choco
and then
Day
took a standing D from
the
everyone
Ryan
else.
Choco Day. That is a Ryan Choco Day.
Absolutely.
Vineet came in. He meant business from the get-go, and we're going to talk about his team a little bit later.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did a couple trades draft day.
And Chris has just had it rough. So.
Chris we're going to have to talk about in a little bit, but we'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and get into the first couple teams, make our way all the way down. We're going to review or recap every team, not necessarily the draft, but how the season's been, the trades. We're going to get into everything. It's going to be a fun session, so stay tuned.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning,